Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I got something new for you guys. I got a story that I would want to read to you guys. This is a story sent by somebody that I know, and they did tell me to keep their name off the video. They don't want their name on YouTube or any information like that. And for the respect that I have for this person, that's exactly what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna read you what he sent me. He did say that he wanted this story just for this video, so I'm gonna do that for him as well. What's up, Baxo? I've been subscribed to you for almost 5 years now. Watching your channel grow has honestly been inspiring. Congratulations, bro. But the story I'm about to share with you isn't something I have ever told publicly. This experience left me with something I still carry to this day. It involves something most people think is just a game, an Ouija board. I want to remain anonymous throughout this video, and I truly hope you read this, because what happened to me is proof that not everything is meant to be played with. Alright, well, I'll be reading this now. Let's get started, shall we? For over 100 years, people have used the board covered in letters to try to speak to the dead. They called it a game, but games don't usually come with rules like never play alone, never ask when you'll die, and always say goodbye. In a Ouija board, it's simple. The alphabet, numbers, yes, no, goodbye. You place your fingers on a small piece of wood called the planchette, and you wait. If nothing happens, you laugh. If it moves, you don't. Some say it's just your mind playing games. Your muscles are moving it without you realizing it. Others believe something unseen is guiding it. Because sometimes the answers come too fast. Sometimes they know things they shouldn't. And sometimes they don't want to leave. Most people walk away thinking nothing happened. Some are not those people. And today, I have a story for y'all. I don't really know how to start this, but this story goes way back to the era when ghost videos and paranormal content were at their peak. During that time, one of the main sources was something called the Ouija board. Alright, I'm sorry, but I have to stop there. That's actually facts. I don't like the fact that YouTubers really did promote like the Ouija board to a lot of young audience, especially kids, man. Some of those people were who were they? Lance Stewart, FaZe Rug, J Station was one of them as well. Yeah, man, like promoting that shit to kids, that was crazy. I'm sorry, I had to say that. I'm sorry, I had to get that out there. I'm just saying. I was young, a freshman in high school, and I was absolutely obsessed with these kinds of videos. My girlfriend at that time and I would stay up late watching them just to scare ourselves to sleep. It was a weird thing that we used to do. My best friend, let's call him Eric, was also a fan. He suggested that my girlfriend and I play together with him. Eric was an inspiring ghost hunting filmmaker who wanted to become a YouTuber like one of his idols. He thought playing with the Ouija board would be the perfect video for his channel. You see what I mean? I was Eric's biggest supporter, and since I had been watching all those type of videos all over YouTube, I didn't hesitate. I wanted to see how this Ouija board thing actually worked. My girlfriend wasn't about the idea at all. She kept telling me we should stay away from that thing, that it was something we shouldn't mess with. Even though we were fans of paranormal content, she said there was a difference between watching it and inviting it into our lives. That's true. I told her she was just being scared. I laughed it off, and after a few days of convincing, she finally gave in. We planned to play the board that weekend. Late at night, when everyone else was asleep, we wanted the full experience. That Friday morning, Eric and I ditched school. We went to our local Barnes & Noble and bought the Ouija board for about 20 bucks. It felt strange holding it, like it wasn't just cardboard and plastic, like it meant something strange. We took it back to Eric's house and hid it in his room. His mom was extremely against anything involving spirits or the paranormal. She was your typical strict Mexican mom. Luckily, she didn't question why we skipped school. We told her we were going to the mall and maybe catch a movie later. She was cool about it. Around 2:30 p.m., Eric and I went back to my house, the exact time I usually got home from school, so my parents wouldn't suspect anything. Everything went normal. We started playing video games, trying to act casual. The board was sitting in my closet. Before my girlfriend came over, I called her and told her to stop by the store and pick up some candles. This was going to be our first time trying to contact the dead, and we wanted to go all out. Then, nighttime arrived. It was 9 p.m., and we were about to head out to the park. Our first thought was to do it in my backyard, but the chances of getting caught by my parents were way too high, so we didn't risk it. We snuck out through my bedroom window, which gave access to the front of the house. My parents knew my girlfriend and Eric were spending the night, so just in case they came in to check on us, we stacked pillows under the blankets, on the bed, and even the floor, to make it look like we were sleeping. I took the Ouija board. My girlfriend carried the candles, Eric had his camera and flashlight. The park was almost 20 minutes away, so it took us a bit to get there, and once we arrived, we made sure there was no park rangers and no homeless people around. Luckily, nobody was there. It was almost 10 p.m. now. My girlfriend lit the candles, Eric started recording, I opened the board, and I swear to God, even to this day, opening that thing feels weird. Like, you're not just opening a box, you're opening something you shouldn't. We were all scared, but curiosity was stronger. Then came the moment of truth. We placed our fingers on the planchette. Eric started it. Is there any spirits that would like to contact us? It moved. Yes. I couldn't believe it. We were all in complete shock. Like, what the fuck? Who moved it? We started accusing each other immediately. Was that you? Bro, I'm not moving it. I swear I'm not touching it. My girlfriend was about to start crying. Eric went complete silent, and I said, okay, we have someone here. Let's continue. I was still confused. Maybe one of them was messing with me, but I went along with it. We asked it how many of us were here. The board slowly moved. 3. Eric then asked, who are we speaking with? The answer didn't come out fast. It went slow, and finally, it spelled out a name. Michael. We spoke to the spirit, so-called Michael, for about 5 minutes. We asked who he was when he was alive. He said he was a basketball player, someone who had dreams of making it into a professional. Sadly, his life was cut short in an accident. He was only 17. I still wasn't fully convinced. Part of me thought maybe Eric was moving it, creating some kind of fantasy story for the camera. So I said, let's start asking personal questions. Something that would prove this is real. We all agreed. My girlfriend went first. She asked the board, what's my oldest sister's name? Eric didn't know anyone from her family. If he was the one moving it, there's no way he could have known. The planchette slowly began to move. Letter by letter, it spelled her name. My stomach dropped. How the hell did it know that? I asked her. She looked at me and said, was that you? I shook my head. No. I decided to ask something even harder. What's my mom's name? My mom's name is Siklali. It's not common and it's not easy to pronounce. And it's definitely Not easy to spell. The planchette moved. C-I-T-L-A-L-I. Exactly how it's spelled. Word for word. At that point, my heart was racing. There's no way. It's just cardboard. How is it even possible? My girlfriend started getting visibly scared. Eric looked completely shocked. Then my girlfriend asked, "Are we ever going to get married?" The planchette moved to no. I tried to shake it off and asked, "What grade did me and her meet in?" It answered, "7th grade." Correct. Then it was Eric's turn. He said he was going to ask something very personal. Something none of us could fake. He asked, "How old was I when my dad passed away?" Oh. The planchette moved. 13. That was correct. I don't know about this. His father had passed away just a couple months earlier. Then Eric asked something even heavier. What was the cause of his death? The board spelled it out correctly. That's when everything changed. If I was moving it, I would never, in a million years, spell that out. And Eric would never, ever fake something that haunted him like that. He just sat there, staring at the board. Then he started tearing up. I told him maybe we should stop. My girlfriend asked him if he was okay. And then Eric said something that made my chest tighten. "Can I speak with my dad?" I immediately yelled at him, "No, stop. Let's end this right now. We got our answers. This is real. It's over. Let's go home." That's when the planchette started moving, slowly. And it stopped in front of Eric. And it spelled out 2 words. "It's me." Wait, hold up. I don't know if I could read the story. It's actually very personal. Oh, wow. You know what, guys? I think I'm gonna end it right here. I'm going through the story right now, and it does seem like it's too graphic for YouTube. I need to do some research on this before. I don't even know if this video is even gonna go out because it is very personal. I'm gonna speak with the person that sent me the story and ask him if he really wants this on YouTube. If not, then this video is probably never gonna go out. And if yes, then I'm gonna try my best not to make it so personal. You know, at the end of the day, these are stories, and you know, I appreciate you guys sending me your stories. But I mean, this is something that I've never done, like saying something very personal. I might continue this story in another video, but as of for right now, thank you for watching. If you made it to the end, I'll see you guys later. Bye.